There's always so much interest on my page when it comes to Sekou Kone content. So I was at Man United's final game, the final under-21s game of the season, where they played against Manchester City in the Premier League 2 playoff semi-finals. So this is just there are so many interesting clips when it comes to Sekou Kone here. So again, he was in one of those more advanced number 8 roles. We've just seen 2 driving runs here. He uses his body really well, and the more I watch him, the more he is starting to get it in terms of using his body to draw fouls. Again, this is a driving run. Look at the pass he makes, forward thinking. That was one of the emphases for the coaching staff, is that you can't always keep playing it back. Again, look at this down the left. Bursting run, but he is going to go back this time. Just keeping the ball, look. Not being pushed off it. Again, with Tyler Fletcher, just a 1-2. It's not a great ball back to him. But there was so much to like, really forward-thinking pass there, bounce off Ethan Wheatley. Here, look at his first instinct. Ethan Williams cuts inside, and he's gone down the left, Sekou Kone. If the ball was a little bit better to him, he's probably in there. But it's so overcooked, that pass there from Ethan Williams. But this is Sekou Kone in a much more advanced position. It's really, really interesting to watch, because he was a number 6, and that's how they view him. Tyler Fletcher there, unlucky to flash that wide. That would have gone in. That would have been 1-0 to Man United. Here, just wants to switch it. It's the little touches that people say, oh, those are really easy and straightforward. That is a terrible tackle on him, by the way. That ended up with a yellow card, but that could have been even worse. That's a shocking challenge. Here, it's going to go, looks to the right hand side, but this one, it doesn't get the pass quite right. So there is things that he needs to work on. I remember speaking to one of the coaches recently, and they said, look, the sooner he simplifies his game, the better, the faster he will end up in the first team. And that's why I think he will most likely go on loan next season. This is a good move. You see driving run here. That's what he needs to do more of, the passes and right to Wheatley. But him as a box-to-box, I think is far more interesting than him just as a screener in front of the back 4 or the back 3 in the first team's instance. Look at this from Tyler. This is Jack Fletcher. That's what it's not Tyler. So it's Jack Fletcher. You see Kone edge of the box, going to try and get a strike off here. Look, shifts it, shoots just wide. For a second, I thought he might have put in the top corner. He was starting to get a bit tired by the end. It's been a long season. He's played a lot of minutes, particularly on the back end. You can see he's lost his man, number 8 here. He manages to get away with it, and he only gets blocked. But in the final stages, he was at least trying to do things, and I think that was a credit to him, because he did look like one of the brightest sparks, even if his execution wasn't great.